It helps if my mic's turned on. Hello everybody, this is Mickey, back with episode 5 of Planet Nomads. Alright, now we're going to do something a little bit different than what I planned. And I don't know if it'll actually let us build. So like say we got this small flyer, right? We don't actually have parts unlocked, so I don't know if it'll actually let us build it. If not, we can build the scout. I want to try building this, though. No, we can't. We don't have Mark II plating. It won't work. Yeah, so we won't be able to build it anyway. But what we can do is, and hopefully we'll have enough space to do this. And Family knows, is there a way to clear those out of there? I like to pull stuff I'm not using off of there. There we go, compact container. So, what we're going to do is, since we don't have conveyor up and running, oh, yeah, we need the frame blocks. We're going to throw there, and I think this plating is all we need. We are going to put it back, because we just have to have some way to give it resources. There. So, now we can do stuff like that. And it should be able to see it. So, yes. And that way, it'll let us use it, even though we do not have a conveyor system. This is our kind of starter workaround system. I thought about that earlier. I was like, I mean, we just basically have to give it resources. So mechanical parts, composite, fabric. Hang on 1 second. Now, as most people will notice, the chat is not showing up there. Chat is still in. I just found a transparent overlay for it. So, and I didn't realize, I should have realized that I had it set to not, it's supposed to hide, I had it set to hide yeah. Oh, maybe no, okay, it just alternates it. And Crane Balls is the developer, so these ones are the ones they basically give you to start. I don't know which one of those I want to build. Chemical 2 suspensions for each wheel. They're going to select ones and batteries. This 29, 68. So small and expensive beacon and small container. Okay, yeah. So we're going to make this one. It's kind of like the very basic starter one. You know, obviously they have like 20 wheeler. And yeah, it needs a reactor, so. But we're going to do with the scout. So we need 3 more electronic parts and 10 more mechanical. 3 electronic. 18 composite. composite, 10 mechanical. And then that'll get us a vehicle. I really want to get a flyer going. Wait. Oh, it was the electronic. Okay. And make it. Get 18 of those. Let's make 20. And then mechanical. We need a 10. Sure, why not? Just another fabric. And then I think what we're going to do is I'm going to set a few things to craft when we head out. Stack those. Oh, I didn't grab that fabric. Composite. And I think we're pretty good on everything else. We should have... We have to charge the batteries though, which is going to take a little bit. Yeah. But the one thing I don't like is I don't think that vehicle has a winch on it, so we might add one. And I want to see if we can add solar panels on it. I keep one open the front of it. Scout. Oh, we need one more composite part. Oh. That's right, I only made a couple extra of those. Why is that not switching? There we go. Oh, we got an achievement. Oh, you can't see it. Master Crafter. Okay. And I think that's the last one we need. Is the last mechanical part. Yeah, I'm gonna get... Really? Oh, okay. I guess I only made 5 more. I thought I made 10 extra. Alright, almost. So we got 8 batteries, we got a sleeping bag. We might make a couple more sleeping bags. What do we... Oh, we need fabric. I wish it kind of crafted the stuff it needed. We need 2 fabric to make it. There. Again. It's not. Ah. Alright. So, and that does us obviously 30 seconds to make it. Now, supposedly, you just pretty much place it wherever you want. And I like to say, now see, this is the thing that's going to suck, is we're not in like a nice flat area. I'm going to set it over this way. Actually, I'm going to set it over here. And then 30 seconds. Yeah, see, it's kind of magically making it appear. Ah, we don't have a lot of ground clearance, do we? Now, I'm assuming everything should already be configured. Oh, and I should mention, there we go. So, we should have, let me see. Is everything, it looks like powers ran to the front two wheels. Okay. Okay, and now it's charging. So they were at 34%. Yeah, so same thing. You can adjust the springs on the vehicles. You run from your terminal, which tires are going to power. So we could put power to all four if we wanted to. We got a little bit of storage in the back. And it looks like we've got at least two. Yeah, we've only got 2 storage cells for batteries. So if we wanted to, we could throw a couple extra batteries on it. Give us a little bit more capacity. And if we wanted to, we could put like our sleeping bags in there, but we're not going to. We'll leave it all on us. And we need to let that charge up, which is telling me it's going to take 12 minutes, 19 minutes. It's 8 seconds, 12 minutes. It's bouncing around a little bit. Must have. Yeah, we're doing 100. Yeah, so we could come in here and say, oops, there we go, power off. Power off. Let's see. Power off. And can we not? Oh, I guess. How does that not take power? Yeah, that's something you would definitely think would need to take power. Okay. Now we're running at 84%. Okay, so we've got a full charge going into these. So 11 minutes. Ugh. I want to see if we put a solar panel on it. And obviously, I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to use. Yeah, I mean, we could, but I have a feeling that would make it very top heavy. So what I'm thinking is, I don't have smaller ones. We could do something like that, or we could do, something kind of like that. I'm actually partial to doing. I don't know. What do I need? Oh, basic frames. Oop. I always get the little lag spike when it saves. What else do we need? We're gonna have to have glass. I imagine we have to have circuits. It would be nice if they actually give you the whole list before you placed it, but it only gives you the list of what you need to place. And you can see, obviously, the weight. Is pushing it down. It might give us some clearance issues. Yeah, I don't know. We can probably stiffen up the electronic parts, composite parts, and plating. No, we don't need actually a lot. Yeah, that just opens our interface. Oh, and I think we're going to need... grab that. Sleeping bags aren't done. Yeah, hopefully this should work out good. Oh, resources. Oh, composite parts. No, I guess we grabbed them all. And make. Oh, God, for that. Yeah, I'll just make it a selection of parts. Okay, now. There we go. So, that should give us a little bit of extended range. Should. Ah, there it is. Spring. Set hard, soft, medium. Hard. I don't know why soft stays up so high. Oh, set it to. Let's try soft, see what it does. Yeah, that seems like alright. That seems like it'll be alright. Alright, and then that should, once we get some sunlight, that should give us some more charge too. And also us extend our range, so we don't have to, you know, if we need to, we can kind of rest during the day, skip some time, and let it charge up. Now, I would like to have a beacon on there too, so we don't lose it. But is how big is the? Whoa. You don't give me a smaller beacon than that. I mean, we could put a solar powered one on. If we could find somewhere to, oh, maybe. Electronic parts. Oh, the oh, you've played it, or you've enjoyed watching me play it? It's a I do like this game. I picked it up right when it initially came out, and kind of followed along with it. I'm not even since you do that. I pick something up right when it comes out, and then sometimes it just sits in my, you know, I play it for a little bit, it sits in there, and then I kind of wait for it to get a little bit more developed. We're going to call it Scout. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and sleep. Yeah, I mean, they still have work to do on it. As far as I know, they don't have any of the space vehicles in yet either. Because they're supposed to be able to go to other planets, and supposed to have vehicles make space stations. And I don't think they've got any of that in yet. So there's still quite a bit more to do on it. But I am looking forward to what they do get. Pretty impressed with what they've done so far too. I will say I am liking that chat a lot better. Yeah, the that's the limitation of the ones without the hang on, I'm gonna move that down a little bit. There you go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I like the Hellion that they got the storylines in because it really gave it some focus. If you're not just jumping in to do like PvP and, you know, take whatever you can from people. And it gives you something besides just, you know, find the components and build your base. So it's nice that they're fleshing that out a bit more. Okay, yep, so we're 100% charge. Why? Okay, I'm assuming since our batteries are 100% charged, the solar panels are showing. I don't know if that's running to the right thing. It should be running to that. Oh, you know what? It's not. I don't know if I can run them to this. Yeah, it won't let me run them to the batteries itself. I don't know. We'll mess with it and see. Alright. So, anyway, we want to travel. I think we're going to travel north. Oh, yes, because I am off to the side. Oops. Tab. Yes, so 0%, 100%. Yeah. Technically, I guess I could have just put one on. Because we could just turn it to face the sun. But, you know, it's balanced now. Oh, we could have put it on like a spoiler. Done it across the back. Alright, so we want to travel, yeah, north, which, see, this is going to be the pain in the butt part, is we're going to take a, oh, I didn't put a winch on it. Alright, hang on. I do want to put a winch on. Because, which, it does seem like they have made it better for the vehicle walks. Oh wait, is that a beacon down there? There was a beacon. I thought it had a beacon. Alright. Yeah, I thought the description said it had a beacon on it, and I couldn't find it. Alright, which... And I'm going to see, because we'll need to make those later on. Not that we can't collect resources, but... Oh, basic frame. So, basic frame. We'll just grab, obviously, mechanical parts. We won't be class. Yes, yeah, it looks better with two of them on there. Okay. Alright, anyways, we'll go ahead and get this. Yeah, no, look. Yeah, see, that's what you need the winch points for. Which... What do we... What? Shoot. Can you not place these on the... Oh, there you go. Okay, it was just being touchy. Oh, they actually don't take any components. Huh. And we're going to get rid of that. Because I don't know if we're really ever going to use that now that we have... Well, we actually probably will make a custom vehicle at some point. Yeah, electricity is not attached on that. That should be... Yeah, I don't... Alright, well, we're not going to screw with it right now anyway. I want to get out on the road while we've got some daylight and we don't need all the stuff in our inventory, so let's take that back. So, yes, the plan is go and hopefully find some resources we need. Now, Tundra is not too far north of us. And actually, before we do anything, save. And save. Alright. So let's do that. And actually, we can't eat.
You are in a well-fed state.
And we might as well go ahead and
Good
drink.
hydration secured.
Alright. And yeah, I definitely want to be... Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do. I really don't want to try to drive through the forest. We're trying to do it on foot, and wasn't really having too much luck. The problem is pretty much right in the temperate zone, and all the biomes around us are basically all the same resources. Okay. And now we should... I mean, we can go a lot faster like this now. Ah! And if I remember correctly, this is front wheel drive. Okay. Yep, and oh! Okay. I believe there is... well, we know that there is tundra up this way, so we should definitely be able to get some better resources. Let's head over to the plains area. A little bit easier driving. Now, I was checking. I would think that... Oh, and I actually did see that... Yeah, so see, we can do this because our beacon on our vehicle will tell us which biome we're in. Oh, and why is the chat is still not... Hang on. Why is it... Oh, there we go. Okay. I don't know why it keeps turning that off. There. So after 15 seconds, the chat will hide the messages. And actually, while I notice it, I'll bring the chat up a little bit because it is hiding the vehicle now, the speed. There we go. All right. So I'm going to go north. And hopefully... Wow, so much faster. I did want to get a flying vehicle, though. That is our focus. Just because and they have revamped the vehicle physics since the last time I played, which was a few updates ago. It was just really, really easy to get your vehicle basically stuck somewhere, and even having the winch did not, a lot of times you would have to spend quite a while to get it out and movable again. So we should have some tundra up here. I will say this is, it's running very smoothly like this. And the vehicle's actually handling pretty well. And we're probably, we're still, if I thought about it, we should have brought enough materials to make a beacon. Though, probably not overly necessary, at least for now. Oh, yeah, they're territorial. Ooh, let's hit that tree. But this definitely speeds along the exploration. And it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Though there's some areas... now, and you can take the vehicles underwater. They are actually sealed. But it's easy to get. Well, at least from what I saw before, it was pretty easy to get stuck underwater. And it's not really liking that climb. Do we have a charge indicator? We don't have a charge indicator on this, do we? Which is 91%, and you can see that solar panel does have, which is, I do like that. I mean, we could have done one on the top, but I don't really like how that looked. But, yeah, definitely better than when we were doing it by hand before. Now, I believe what happened last time is we hit a waypoint up, which we knew, in Tundra. So we can head towards that. Oh. Yeah, I needed to, I've taken a look at Avron. Oh, hey, brakes. And we're just gonna run over animals, I guess. Okay, this should be the other biome. Yes, we are now in Tundra. So, a lot of the rare resources are supposed to be up here. As you can see, we've got some snow now. And can we go out? We can't go out a little bit farther. So I'm hoping to find some crystals. So E is parking brake. Very nice.
Extreme
Uranium gold. Okay. Which we will need, but uranium and gold. What we really need is silver. Aluminum and silver. Oh, 10 silver. Look at that. We got enough to finish the refinery. Cold. So, definitely making the vehicle is worth it. And I think... will we actually warm up in our... You think we would warm up in the cockpit? I do wish it showed the charge, though. He's not going to be very happy. Oh, cobalt and aluminum. Yeah, we're getting the resources we need. Quick, quick, quick. Haha. Which I think we can finish. We should be able to finish the med bay now. Now I'm going to drive a little bit farther and see if we can find a semi-flat area. Let's see what the blue crystals are. Cobalt. More gold, uranium. Yeah, gold and uranium seem to show up together. Aluminum, silver seem to show up together. That's fine. But this is good. This is what we need so we can keep our progression going. Yeah, I know. And they... At least they always pretty much show up around the purple... Oh, you know what we can do? Is we can actually head towards that waypoint, too. Since we're already out here. And actually, what did we... Man-made wreck. And then that was the other one, which was just a cockpit and the data pad. Which maybe we'll swing by on our way back. Because I think we loaded... before we explored there, since we died. But yeah, we can hit this man-made wreck and see if we get anything decent out of it. And which we can still collect quite a bit more stuff. Should have still a mostly empty inventory. Oh, the other backpack. Well, we do have storage on the rover too. And that is true. I could have... Will it transfer over? Does it actually keep it in the backpack? Yeah, so... So I'm guessing if you, so if you swap backpacks, does it, well no, because it moved the last time it didn't move the inventory, it just, that is lagging a little bit. Well, we are getting kind of cold. Yeah, it's not liking the, this thing doesn't have a lot of power. Let's just put it that way. I believe, yeah, that's the one we want to head to. Oh, it's not going down. Oh, looks like at least a nice flat spot. Signal. Oh, we got another one. What's that man-made wreck? Temperate tundra. Now this looks like it's an actual different. Oh, so now we're in the Arctic tundra. Which I'm assuming... Oh, we are warming up in the vehicle, though. Which is good. Yeah, I'm not going to get out right here because you guys are going to... I will just run you over, though. That's not going too good. That's one way to do it, I guess. I could just run them all over. And we could just do the whole, just dig down into the ground. And that's going to be more gold and uranium. Oh, aluminum and silver. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need the aluminum. Or the silver. Wow. I guess technically we need everything. We're at the... I want to say we're early enough into the game that we don't need to be picky on our resources, and you're just trying to get me to shoot you, aren't you? Oh, we got some titanium. Oh, very nice. That's right. We hadn't found any of that. And we haven't seen any of the super rare resources yet either. Oh, there was another one over here. Yeah, this is definitely worked out well. Uranium and titanium. Let's reload our gun. How are we doing on our inventory? Oh, yeah, we're doing good. Which, unfortunately, as you can see, we don't get quite as much out of the... Well, then again, those have just been small deposits. Okay, I'm going to head over this way. Which may be... Nice if we can find a big... Oh, is it? Oh, is it more in the desert area? We did find a little bit beforehand. Oh. We could just do, yeah, aluminum, cobalt, silver. I mean, if we just mine in the ground, we're going to get a bit, since we're basically in a, I don't want to say higher tier biome, but it kind of is. So I don't really know if we need that much. We can definitely get an aluminum and cobalt out of it. Holy, oh, there's some silver and whatnot. Okay, we kind of, kind of. Here, do the quick dig now. Alright, I'm going to pass the night. I'm actually going to save, just because I don't know if the... backpack, or the sleeping bag... Yeah, I am looking forward to that, which is, I haven't seen those yet. Well, I've seen them, but they believe were added since the last time. Because, and did they add wind power? I remember if I saw that as a suggestion or if I saw it as something that they had added. And yes, you can see the sleeping bag kind of fixed our cold. So we still have 78% charge. Was that actually charging? It's gonna take 1,302 hours. I mean, obviously we're not really getting much of a charge. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure. And interesting enough, now that what biome are we considered in? Because we're not. So temperate tundra. So tundra. I guess the temperate tundra, we don't get the cold effect. Oh, we didn't add any. You know what? There's no headlights on this. And of course, the rain again. Turn build mode off. $53. Oh, is that it? Right up there? Must be.
You've been poisoned.
Of course I have. We get data pad. Which we'll go ahead and use. What do we got? Signs. I still can't believe we lost the whole entire ship. Huh, so that's the one we saw the first time. When we were here. Or the other one that we saw before we reset. So I don't know if maybe we get them in an order.
Extreme temperature warning.
Big tank. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna pull them up. Oh, wait a minute. We're going to empty some of the inventory because we're not going to have enough to probably pick all those up. Yeah, let's just move some stuff over. Come on. Oh, actually, there's a stack of 100. Let's move that. That makes sense. That's another stack of 100. That's close enough to the stack of 100. Should be alright. Shoot the beacon, we don't need that anymore. How's it? Yeah, it looks like we're getting all tier 1 resources. But that's alright. We'll definitely use them. And I think that's it. There was another one not far away, though. So, cobalt. Alright, let's get... Oh, I wanted to see if that's charging. I guess it is very, 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 very slowly. There we go. Now it's... Yeah, it wasn't running to the... Maybe that one is running. Okay, yeah, that one wasn't hooking to the switch for some reason. Yeah, so now we're 4 minutes, 13. Okay, now we're charging. Very nice. Okay, and there was... Is it that far away? I guess it is. Alright, I'm gonna head over to that one. It's good. We'll get some exploration done. And move along. And then I think, unless we have some more points show up, we'll collect resources on the... Oh, is there another one now? I think there is. Why do they... Why? Everybody's wrecking together. That's alright, I guess. It's convenient. And let's see, we've got plenty of food, water, batteries, so... we can go out exploring for a little while. And another one. Wow. They definitely like showing up in the tundra. Huh? Okay. We should... We got 400, 300... again. Oh, there's a rock there. There's ape things. This thing does move pretty well. Oh, look at that. Somebody's pod. There's apes right there. Cluster. Beacon. Is there no container? Oh, there it is. I'll walk right by it. Yeah, it's one of them. That'd be nice. Another data pad. Idea: operating the Mars portal without taking necessary precautions with basic equipment. Too strong. Stranded on an unknown planet, presumably light years away from home, with no way to communicate. Now I'm supposed to do real science and miniature survival. We're going to place with our alien toys. Carbon-based organic planetary atmosphere is breathable to local animals, but is not very human-friendly. Not enough oxygen, meaning quicker exhaustion, higher water consumption, higher caloric requirement. Water-filled bacteria not usable for long-term perspectives. We need a way to filter it. Which is, yeah, kind of what we deal with in the game. I'll try to... no, I'll put the sleeping bags there. Why not? 1, 2, 3... Oh yeah, that's what we want. Ah, very nice. Plating, super alloys. SC electronics. Okay. I guess he must have saw me for a minute. Mark 1 parts. Oh, and we ran out of inventory space. Okay, definitely. Let's put Mark 2 parts in there. Fabric. Okay. That beacon. And I think that's it. I think we got everything. Yep, I don't see anything else. We're getting kind of cold there. Combine those. And combine those. We've got some tier 1 as well. 100, 100. That can go. Actually, you know what? I'm going to drop that. I don't really need those right now. Alright, next. What is that? Tundra Cliffs. I might not want to take the vehicle to Tundra Cliffs. That's probably going to be a bit of a pain to try to drive this. Can I drive through those? Oh, well, we kind of busted. It's alright. Now, flying vehicle, and we got another waypoint. Wow, we're just getting all kinds of waypoints over here. Yeah, it was nice that we did get the tier 2 components. I mean, technically we have resources to make them now, but, well, actually, I don't know if we have everything to make the super alloy. We might. And it might have just been a very... we might have only been able to make a small amount. Oh, I was trying not to hit that. Just try to... Yeah, that's alright. Okay, what? Over here. Of course, there's a big batch of trees. Oh, and yeah, save the game. I must say, compared to some other games, the lag spike when it saves is not that bad. Oh, there it is. I think they've done a lot of work on the terrain generation. It seems a lot better than it used to be. Is there nothing hazardous around me? How the hell did that work out? First night in a new home. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to see what happened to you know, we're finding all these notes from people, but we don't find any bodies. And we don't find well, there is, I know from, well, if they're still in, there used to be remnants of habitats, which technically this probably was as well, but I remember there being previously more kind of substantial habitat remnants. I mean, not very big, just a small, like, one room, you know, a couple of foundation blocks sort of thing. Be interesting to see if those are still in there or not. Man-made wreck, man-made wreck. Like I said, everybody, like, crashed in the tundra. Right. We've got a decent amount of resources right here, so... Try to do... How are we doing on our battery charge? 100%, 100%. I would say adding those solar panels on there is probably a really smart idea. I definitely would not have wanted to do this without having, you know, we would have basically been able to drive to about 50% and then turn around and have to drive back. I don't know, I say we'll probably hit one more wreck and then head back. I think that's the closest. Yeah, both. Actually, they're so close together, we'll probably just go ahead and hit both of them. There's on the other side of the mountains, though. Yeah, I don't know how much this is going to like going over the mountains. We might have to kind of go around. Silver. Anyways. Oh, we might actually get enough that we can do a pretty decent conveyor system. Well, we'll make the other machines before we worry about conveyor system. Conveyor system is a nice convenience, but it's not exactly a high priority. It does make things a bit easier, though. Oh, I bet that's a... Oh, no, it's just ground. So I was thinking that was a deposit there. Yeah, it's not actually bad. I tweaked it a little bit when we put the solar panels on. Because it was pushing it down quite a ways, and now it seems to be doing pretty good. A little slippery. What was the... I'm assuming that's cobalt. Yes. Okay. Come on. Get in. Don't you want to get in? Thank you. Give me a second. All right. This is where a flying vehicle would come in handy. Though not too bad. Oh! It's not what I wanted to happen. Break. Very good, very good. Very good. Alright, that works. That could have gone really bad. We've gotten some titanium. It does show up in the tundra. We've actually gotten... There it is. We got 36 there. And we might actually have... No, we haven't gotten a lot of it.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
But, yeah, we've gotten a little bit. And it was showing up, actually closer to the base. Okay. And, we're getting mighty cold. I think we're gonna hit this last one and probably head back. If we can climb up here. With our space age tires, they can come up like a 75-degree, ooh. I was going to say the people front are starting to come up a little bit, but yeah, we can climb up about a 90-degree angle on ice. No. Yeah, that's not good. Break. Not get in my way. Thank you. Yeah, we are definitely in the Arctic. Hopefully not to the point where we're going to kill ourselves. I don't think it's getting worse, though. Have to keep an eye on it. I imagine I should have heat in my space age cockpit. Of course, the sun's getting down.
Extreme temperature warning.
Oh, it actually dropped down now. Okay, that's better. We warmed up a little bit. I guess our cockpit's doing its job. Run very, very slow. Get out of my way. Really, both of you? Come on, out of the way. Alright. Is that if we ever want to make an Arctic base, this would probably be a good spot to build one. A nice kind of flat area. Yeah, it's the, see, remnants of somebody's habitat. There's the beacon. There's the chest. Right,
You are in a well-fed state.
Thank you. That's good to know. Let's do this kind of fast.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
Yeah, it's kind of what I thought. This isn't really going to give us too much because that's all. No room for the data plan. We get some more lore though. Our stamina's dropping. Alright, let's in there. I'll drop something. Boss, sure, why not? Oh, you're full, actually.
You are becoming tired.
So we're gonna sleep for a minute. I'm alive! Oh. There we go. Alright. Let us, first of all, save the game. Save the game. Second time. In case we die. Oh, hey, there's still base parts in here. Yeah, we're not actually getting any really good resources, but we're not really in a deposit right now either. Oh, oh, that should be rain. Maybe. Or it could just not be really anything. Alright, let us drink.
You are in a well-fed state.
Eat.
Good hydration secured.
And let's use... Oh, shoot. God, our stamina's really dropping. We left the, suits are... come on. Bedrolls. There.
You are nearing exhaustion.
Really? Thanks. I'm glad you had to tell me that. Use. We're gonna try it.
Nutrition level dropping. Extreme temperature warning. You are becoming tired.
Uh-oh. Oh. Nope, we did alright. Oh, because, yeah, we went from... It
Extreme
dropped.
temperature warning.
Yeah. So...
You are becoming tired.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, we could. Well, actually, don't we... Oh, yeah, we probably actually do have enough components that we could make it. Because we've collected quite a bit. But... Really? Need to eat again?
You are in a well-fed state.
Yeah, it definitely didn't really help our stamina too much. Alright, we're right here, so we might as well hit that last one. I mean, it's that close. And then we'll get out of here, head back towards, work our way back to the base, top off the resources. But I would say overall, pretty good run. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely have to remember to put headlights on this. But hopefully we actually get our tech up high enough. And I think the sun is still... No, it is sunrise. Okay. And how are we doing on our battery charges? 100%. Alright. Oh, we got more titanium. Very nice. Oh yeah, because we should be in the actual... Yeah, the Arctic tundra.
Extreme temperature warning.
this way. We got gold. There's more. Cobalt. Yeah, it'll be nice. We can get the refinery up and running. The med bay up and running, which we definitely need the med bay up and running. I kind of wish they made the med bay a little bit easier to get up and running. So you can get it a little bit earlier. You know, I'm surprised you can't do, we're circling it. There it is. Where is, there's the crate. Get some resources.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
And now we get the freezing warning. Oh.
You're becoming tired.
Can we use it from... Oh, we can. Alright, we're going to read that later. We're really not doing very good on the whole freezing thing. Oh. That's kind of a ways out there. Oh, it's a resource. What is it? Aluminum. Alright, there's the vehicle. There. Oh. Yeah, we're kind of pushing our luck here a little bit. Alright, where's the beacon so I can get rid of it? Oh, there it is. Let's get in here. Whew. Alright, we're gonna head back towards the base, which is pretty much just south. And as soon as we get out of the frozen tundra...
You are nearing exhaustion.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully we can get to a warmer biome fairly quickly. Might not. Might have to try to sleep. No. What? Can you use one in your sleeping bag? No, I won't let you use it in the vehicle. I kind of figured. Because, you know, that would be completely unrealistic to be, like, sleeping in your car. Yeah, we might have
Nutrition level dropping.
Yeah, we might have pushed it a little too far. I don't see this is going to go good. Doesn't help that we're going uphill this whole entire way. No, stop. Okay, can we put... Really quick, not the med bay, stasis pod. Can we put one on the vehicle? Oh, we can. Hey, look at that. What? I'm inside the stasis pod. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't power it on. try it.
Nutrition level critically low. You are becoming tired.
Oh. What? First of all, we should have power to it. Connect. Yeah, it's running to it. Alright, hang on. 0. E, spacebar. Yes.
Nutrition level dropping. Extreme temperature warning. You are well rested.
Ah, thank you.
Extreme temperature warning. You are in a well-fed state. Your body sustained heavy injuries.
Stop throwing stuff at me. Alright. That worked out overall. Fairly close. South. Yeah, that worked. Getting one right on the top. You know what? It might be easier just to kind of go this way. I wouldn't call this tundra, well, it is Arctic tundra, but I would call this more of a glacier. Why? Okay. Why is the chat box? Wait, okay, there it is. Might need to make it stay up a little bit longer. That's some weird line in the world. Oh! Strangely enough, we are not in a snowstorm now. Yeah, we can. Oh, don't go too fast there, buddy. Yeah, they have definitely improved the vehicle physics since the last time I played. Because that's honestly the reason I stopped playing before, is the vehicle physics, where it's just like, you know, at the time it was, if you were driving on perfectly smooth land, pretty much, or like just plains or something, it was fine. But anything else, it was just like your vehicle was constantly getting stuck or flipping over, or, you know, something along those lines. And it really made
extreme temperature warning
trying to explore almost impossible. What are we dropping? Uranium. What do we have in our inventory? Some of that actually can probably combine. That's full, so yeah, we should actually do that real quick. Now that we're not completely dying and we have a little bit of time to... so first of all, like, those can go over the 100 cloth. Sure, move that. It's 100. You know what? I'm gonna just drop those. We'll free up some space here. That's full. Actually, I guess I could have kept those out because we did get plenty of cobalt, aluminum. The silver we still did not get a lot of, or the titanium. I'd like to find some more silver. We definitely need a lot more than that.
Temperature shield nearly depleted.
Oh, okay, we got 100. And silver. Oh. Premium. Yeah, we're going to top off the inventory here. And then head back. Well, as we work our way back to the base. It'd be nice if they actually had the gauges, some of the gauges kind of working later on down the road. At least for like speed. I would like to see a base, a charge as well. Because it doesn't, you know, unless we get out and look at it, it's not telling us, you know, how much energy or fuel we have left. Which at this point I am not I'm not worried about, because it seems like having that solar panel on there, you know, we're pretty much maintaining 100% charge on the batteries. So I think having those on there was definitely a good call. And we're going to kind of skip over this stuff because there's too many critters around. I don't know what you guys are living on, because it's pretty much ice and snow up here. Oh. Yep. I'm trying to do that whole... climb. Yeah, I'm actually surprised we haven't needed the winch at all. Like I said, they've definitely made improvements on that. And right, let's park right there. Oh, I guess we got a save going on. Yeah, we're definitely getting the resources, though. It doesn't really look like tundra. That almost looks like it was, I don't know, I was going to say like craters or something. Okay, and I believe, are we going, oh, actually, we need to go more to southeast. Yeah. Actually, that doesn't really tell us right on the, yeah, a little bit more towards the east. And this is why you don't drive a vehicle in first-person view. Yeah. Okay. So, east, southeast. Oh, we can actually pull back a little bit farther too, which helps a little bit. Go. I'd like to actually see some deposits sticking up through, but is the sun setting again? Really? We're that far along?
You are becoming tired.
I guess so.
Nutrition level dropping.
Wait, why does that look like... What? Okay. What the hell? I'm not going to complain about it, but that's odd.
My sensors show you are slightly thirsty.
And I got to figure out what we're going to drop. I could drop some of the tier, like mechanical components. And this fabric. I'm assuming that's a little present from the devs. Titanium. Oh, nice, the titanium. Yeah, we definitely use that. And we got some uranium. Oh, yeah, let's drop the iron, silicone, carbon. I'll free up a few more spots. Huh, yeah. If we tear it apart, what do we get? Oh, wow. They really made the thing indestructible. Yeah. I was going to say, I wonder what we get out of it yet. Anybody know what we get if we tear it down? If we get anything, actually. I might not get. Obviously, they've made them to... it's probably not really worth it. I think we'd probably kill our whole entire charge if we tried to tear it apart. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We'll just use up all of our ammo. Well, that was very nice. I just randomly kind of... Oh, we gotta sleep. Okay. Aluminum, cobalt, aluminum, cobalt. Okay. Yeah, if we wanted lots of aluminum cobalt, that's the way to get it. 9.
Good hydration secured.
Oh, we're out of food. Ooh.
Nutrition level critically low. Extreme temperature warning.
You have died. 21 on the food. Yeah, we gotta run back to the... We gotta get back to the base. Alright. I think we call it good on the resources and
warning.
just get back. Which I don't really want to try to drive through a forest in the middle of... So that's interesting. So those must just have a rare chance of randomly spawning in, I guess. Must be pretty rare, though. I don't think we've ever seen one before. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna... Oh! I didn't mean to run you over. It's dark. I don't have headlights. Sorry. Yeah. Definitely headlights. Headlights are a good thing to have in your vehicles. I think we should just try to run over everything. I know I don't have any more. We're out of nutrition tablets. So, I mean, I could just eat some seeds or some raw steak. But we're going to try to run back. Yeah. Because the last thing I want to do is get some type of sickness. Since we still... Wow. Yeah, it does do... it's a little slippery on that. getting a little bit closer. Yeah, we should hopefully be alright on the food and water. We're not come on, get off my vehicle. Technically that far away from the base. Actually, this might be easier to see now. All right. Yeah, that little present was that was nice, and I think that's our. Oh, that's there, 1.9. So we're about 3K away. And if we're not actually out in the environment, then our food. Yeah. Yes, that would be nice. It would be nice if we had like a little mini map or something up in the corner too, or at least I wish we could set, you know, like a waypoint, because you can see them, they show up on the bars, but it would be nice if we could say, you know, right click like here and then, you know, give me a waypoint on my compass. And we're pretty much gonna want to go towards that. Nice 34 miles per hour. I don't know. I said we weren't going to do any more mining, but is that uranium? It is. Now we're going to jump back in. Yeah, so since we mined when we were out in the weather, it dropped another point. Alright. Alright, let's do that. Ah, the sun. Get a little bit closer on the vehicle. Yeah, so this is definitely having the vehicle makes this a lot faster. And I think one thing I would like to change on this is, since we actually put the solar panels on there, we actually have enough space to put another cargo container up top, on top of the other one, which would give us a little bit more storage. Which, honestly, thinking about it now, we have enough stuff in our inventory to make one if we wanted to. But we don't have the food, so that's alright. I think we got enough on this trip anyway. It was definitely a productive trip. What is... yeah, that's the one we hit before, which has a whole bunch of apes right around it, so we're not going to go over there. I will say is, yeah, sometimes the vehicle does go kind of like into a little bit of a spin. Okay, those are a little fragile. I'm assuming now we're down here. That's going to probably just be silicone. Okay, how? I am surprised that is not showing up yet. It is a little bit towards the... Oh, stop. That's alright. Yes. So, we can get back to the base. And we will, there we go. There's the base. I'll just run you over too. I don't really want to go into the water. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna run you over. Or not. Nope. Yep. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess technically I did run you over, but... Alright, let's get towards the base. Oh, look, we got a nice kinda, sorta road. Not really, kind of. Okay. And yep, that's working great. Nothing but leaves. Okay. 1.7. Yeah, here's where I kind of wish the base was like on a plane. Plateau or something flat. Okay, it's going down a little bit. Hopefully this isn't a lake at the bottom of this. Oh. Oh, sorry there. Yeah, that was my bad. How are we doing on our battery charges? We are still 100% on our batteries. I think the solar panels are a little overpowered. I don't know. You know, usually that's one of the things. Usually it's, oh, the solar panels don't do enough. Okay, obviously I need to be in first person view on this to try to get through here. And again, no headlights. Oh, and again, we probably actually have the resources to put in the headlights if we really wanted to. But it's a little late now. I should have thought about that earlier. Can we run that over? We can. Very nice. Oh, they actually did a really good job on the lightning. Almost to the base. B. And I think we actually have some steak and stuff at the base that we can eat for now. Have I thought about it? Well, it's easy enough to get the flowers. Too much of a forest, but I do believe, yeah, we do have to hit another batch of forest, and then we should be pretty much back at the base. Ah. Come on. You can do it. This is kind of why I wanted a flying vehicle. We probably actually would have already been back. Wow, we definitely would have been back. You just flown in a straight line. But progression, we'll get there. Uh, 350 away. 340. Yeah, this is where it's going to get kind of a pain because, yeah, we're kind of like in a cliffs area. That's right. We'll do a little off-roading. Definitely, vehicle definitely makes all the difference, though. Oh! Of course. Well, come on, little vehicle. You haven't let me down so far. I do think the traction's a little too strong on these, though. You probably really shouldn't be able to do that. Ah, look at that. Our little base. We shall park. Right there, facing the sun. Break. Thank you. Ah. And we still have 100% batteries. Very nice. And I could just come in here now and... we don't have a couple of the... Yeah. Alright, first of all, food. And we can turn this stuff back on. Especially since we know that the solar panels are enough to keep that all charged. How many sticks do we have? Like 9. But, oh, it takes... We have 9 sticks and we can only cook 8. Oh, it takes 2. I'm so confused on that. Yeah, that will really, that was kind of what was bottlenecking us, was the lack of some of these resources. And it's nice that a lot of the... We're not going to do that. Oh, we're quite low on carbon too, aren't we? Aluminum. A lot of the, that was stuff that we really, really, really needed. And, yeah, we had a little bit. We found... Oh, that was in the alien chest, yeah. But, gold, uranium, aluminum. And then, of course, we still have everything that's inside of here as well. And I really wish there was like a take all button. Oh, you can double click. Well, that works too. Yeah, I kept trying to do like shift click. And we get... I'm trying to put one of each kind of resource in here for now. No, we do need we're gonna go gather some of the regular resources. I think carbon we're kind of low at. We got a little bit floating around. Aluminum. I don't know if we actually really need uranium in there though. Probably not. We got quite a bit of cobalt. We did get a bit of silver, so that's good. Like that, we pretty much do almost every resource. It was definitely a compared to the mini storage. Oh, yes. Yeah, I didn't know. I could have swore I ran into the issue before that if like one of these was full, you were not able to pull resources through. I didn't know if that was still the case or not, so I set them up that way to run the conveyor like back around behind it. And we actually have, that's right, I was going to say, I actually did stockpile resources in there. So we are actually all set in that. And that's where we will put our resources at. Oh, that's right, we tossed out those mechanical parts because we didn't have enough room. Actually, aha. We can actually just combine these. Yeah, we didn't have the fabric. Refinery! Yay, we got conveyors! Medbay. Oh, the medbay doesn't unlock anything. It's kind of annoying. Yes. And our food should be done, so we cannot starve to death. No, we gotta do the cooldown. The question is, how am I gonna do on power? And finally, we can make healing stuff. Can be lethal in high doses. That's great. Biohazard treatments. Adrenaline. Balanced temperature. Bandages. Everything that heals you can cause fatigue. I guess that's fine. Electrolyte water. I haven't seen a crafting recipe for that yet. And now we can do our uranium. Yep, so, yeah, to let us use the teleporters. Which we do have... and what else did we unlock? Sealing with conveyor port. Very nice. Yeah, and we need to make the hover pad. And then we'll be able to you're not gonna let me put it on a... I could probably just throw it on the vehicle. We want our rover to be able to fly, right? Come on. I was gonna say. That might make it more stable. There we go. Medium VAD. Very nice. A large greenhouse. Yeah, start making some food. Oh, I hadn't realized they added those. Very nice. Yeah, and then we get the large air blades. So, alright, but before we get into that, alright, we're at 2 hours. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and call it good for this stream. Next episode, we'll unlock some other stuff, like we'll change that out with the bigger one. I do feel like kind of like the glowing heat effect on there. I feel like it could have been done a little bit better. I will see if we will go ahead and try to turn those and see if we can pull the resources through it or not, because that would be nice to know. That way we know if we can, then yeah, it saves us on conveyor ports. If we can't, then we'll leave it set up that way. But I guess we could test it. We could just fill something up. Actually, we probably have enough that if we put, like, I could probably just take this one. And do something like that. And then we don't have those in there. Oh. I gotta pull them up first. Yeah. Anyway. Oh. Yeah, that wouldn't help the test unless we arrange them the other way. And I forgot, we can actually finally finish that terminal. Yeah. Which I'd like to find out if there's a better spot we can put this. Well, it's actually not bad right there. I mean, it works, but it is blocking up a conveyor port. And we actually do need to turn this around at some point, so it's maybe facing the right way. Though we do got conveyor ports on both. I guess it's only on the one end. Yeah, we probably actually are going to want to turn that around. But anyway, we will call it good for this episode. I'm just going to save. We will take about a 10-15 minute break, top off my coffee and whatnot, and we'll come back, do another episode, and we'll do some stuff around the base. Obviously, we've got some more stuff we can craft now. Like to get a conveyor system going, but I at least would like to replace our nice little rover, which was very handy, with something that can fly, because that'll make it so much easier. No, you were fine. And see, you did not show up in the chat. Why are you not showing up in the chat? I mean, you're showing up in the chat on Restream, but you're not showing up in... Oh, you know why? It's probably because I'm sitting at the... Well, no, it should still show up. Try typing something again. Okay. Yeah, no, it did. That's weird. Okay. Oh, you know what? Restream is showing it up afterwards, so by the time I look at it, it's already gone. I might make it a little bit longer, though, because 15 seconds seems like it goes by a little bit too fast. You know, I don't want it to stay up there permanently if, you know, the conversation's, you know, not progressing. You know, somebody pops in and says hi. It doesn't need to say hi the whole entire stream if nobody else is really talking. Oh, you can kind of jump to the ceiling. Yeah, interesting. All right, and we need to eat again.
You are in a well-fed state.
So I'm going to do my normal... I don't think we really have anything that needs to be built right now. We've got quite a bit of stuff.
You are well rested.
And we're going to let it run until it's... There we go. All right. All right. Yes. And then we'll do the nice little pause. So, yep, we'll call this the end of the episode. No, you were not too chatty. It's fine. I actually like, if you watch any of my old streams, I usually get a lot of interaction with the chat and stuff. It's one of the reasons I stream it, you know. If you know, I didn't want to have people to talk to, I could just, you know, not stream it and play by myself. But I like to keep the interaction going. So it is always nice when there is some chat going on, you know, plus I learned some stuff, you know, times too. You know, somebody points out something I didn't know, so it works good. But yeah, I'll take 10-15 minute break, come back with the next episode. I think by episode 6. And we'll probably do some stuff around the base, upgrade some of the machines, whatnot. We'll see how far we can go. But I think the main focus is going to be getting the flying vehicle and hopefully getting some of the machines upgraded and some of the, more stuff unlocked. And then maybe conveyor system. But that's at least for the next couple episodes is what we'll be focusing on. And it's only midnight my time, so I've got about we'll probably do another 2, possibly 3 streams tonight. I don't know, 3 might be pushing it. We'll definitely do another 2. Actually, we'll probably do 3 more streams. So, alright, well, this is Mickey D. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be back in the next episode.